Hey there, listeners. Welcome back to Reimagine Tales with Zara, where we breathe new life into the old stories we grew up with and give them a modern, empowering twist. In our last episode, Little Red Riding Hood navigated the big city using her instincts and street smarts. And today, we're climbing high, like really high, with a story about ambition, ideas, and doing things the right way. So get comfy, get curious, and let's begin today's story, Jack and the Corporate Ladder. Once upon a modern time, there was a young dreamer named Jack. He lived in a tiny apartment with his mom, where money was tight and opportunity felt far away. But Jack? He had ideas. He wanted to start his own business, something fresh, exciting, and helpful to others. But there was just one problem. He didn't have anything to invest. Well, except his old laptop, cracked screen and all.
I'm going to sell it. Start from scratch. All I need is a chance.
With that, Jack listed the laptop online. He got just enough money to register a business name, build a simple website, and print a few business cards. He called it CloudBean, Smart Solutions for Small Creators. Catchy, right? A few days later, Jack gets an unexpected message from a major CEO. Turns out, someone shared Jack's idea with her. She's intrigued. She wants to meet. Be at Sky Tower tomorrow, 52nd floor, noon sharp. The next day, Jack walks into Sky Tower, a glass skyscraper that literally disappears into the clouds. He's nervous, but excited. This could change everything. He steps into the elevator. Floor 52. Up, up, up. Inside the boardroom, Jack meets the CEO. She's sharp, confident, and curious. She listens carefully as Jack pitches his business. But when he finishes, she leans forward.
Your idea is good, Jack. But what are your values? Are you ready to stick with this when things get tough? Or are you just looking for a fast climb?
Jack pauses. He hadn't expected that question, but then he remembers his mom's advice. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from integrity. Do what's right, even when it's hard. So Jack tells the truth.
I'm not here for shortcuts. I want to build something that lasts, step by step, with heart.
The CEO nods and smiles.
Then you've already taken your first real step. Let's grow together.
And just like that, Jack learned that climbing the corporate ladder isn't about racing to the top. It's about planting seeds of purpose, working hard, and staying true to yourself along the way. Jack started with almost nothing, but what made him stand out wasn't just his idea. It was his integrity. He showed that thinking outside the box is great, but staying grounded in your values, that's what really sets you apart. Let's go over a few key words and expressions from today's story. Entrepreneur, someone who starts and runs a business, usually with a new idea. Asset, something valuable you own. Jack's only asset was his laptop. Corporate, related to large companies or the business world. Integrity, doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Thinking outside the box, being creative or finding unique solutions. Planting the seeds for success, starting small actions today that will grow into bigger results in the future. Your turn. Now I want to hear from you. If you could start your own dream project, what would it be? Or can you think of a time you worked really hard for something and it paid off? Share your story with me. Drop a comment. Thanks for joining me on this climb up the corporate ladder with Jack. I hope his journey inspired you to chase your own dreams with creativity, courage, and integrity. Next time, we'll bring another classic story into our modern world. Until then, keep dreaming, keep building, and remember, every big idea starts with a small step. Bye for now.